Hey guys, this is Dan Spencer with ProToolsTutorials.org, and in today's tutorial we're going to talk about how to properly set up your session tempo and all the factors that need to happen with it. So the first thing you actually want to do is go up to your track tab up here, and then go down to Create Click Track, and it'll show up down here. Let me put it up here to the top, and let me open it for you. So it comes up in green all the time, and it has an insert on it called Click. So your Click Track is actually a plugin. So this is a little different than other DAWs, as far as I know. So let me open this up. And you have a couple options here. You have your accented and unaccented attacks on the click track. And then you can also go up to your factory default, and it gives you a couple different options here. You have cowbells, you have an MPC click, which is kind of like a computer sound, and then some other options here. And that's for the sound of your click. Okay, so let me get out of here. Here's your floating transport. Again, to open this, it is Control numeric 1 on a PC and Command numeric 1 on a Mac. We're going to actually tap out our tempo because we're not sure how fast or how slow we want to be. So we're going to have, we'll say like a guitarist play along, and we'll tap out the tempo while he plays. So if you click off the conductor here, this is your conductor, and then you click on the tempo right here, click on the number, it says 120. So I'm going to start tapping away. I don't have anything to tap to, so I'm just going to kind of tap to, just myself. So you can see I'm tapping on the keypad here, and you can see the numbers changing. Okay, so we'll say we want our tempo to be 146 beats per minute. Okay, so now I'm going to click the conductor back on, and you're going to see that it hops back to 120, which is the default. So that's actually, you cannot change the tempo there. You have to go over to here where it says tempo, okay, and you have to click on the plus sign. And then you have to go to your BPMs here, and we said, I think 146, so we'll change it to 146, and hit enter. And you'll see that my beats and bars shifted because the tempo changed, and you can see at the top that it says 146. Now, one thing to remember is that you should always have your cursor. This is the cursor here, you can see that I'm moving it. This should always be at the beginning, okay, when you're setting your tempo. And to get actually back to beginning, all you have to do is hit enter on your keyboard. It brings you back to beginning. Because otherwise, if your cursor is here and you change the tempo, it's actually going to start the tempo change right there, which that's a great feature if you have a tempo change in your song. But, most songs tend to, not have tempo changes in commercial music, so you're probably going to want to do it at the beginning. But I mean, those are pretty much all the factors that go into setting up your session tempo. And this is Dan Spencer with Pro Tools Tutorials, and we'll see you next time.